Shalom, brothers and sisters, my beautiful kings and queens, welcome. So, thank you again for joining me. I'm your sister, Earth Healing Angel. For those of you who are new joining in for the first time, thank you for tuning in. And we hope you would be a part of our healing and holistic and spiritual community, all in Yahweh only. And so, today, my sister Vaya will be joining me, as you've heard her on my last three parts series about don't accept all energies coming back. And we just released the last part three today. It was a very down to earth, just sitting and cooking. You could hear on part one, food sizzling, cooking on the stove. Kind of wanted to do a very down to earth connecting with our brothers and sisters, just grounding, you know. And there's for, there are times when we would have professionalism, but sometimes we just need to be organic a bit, and enjoy each other fellowship, just letting our hair down while still maintaining integrity and politeness and modesty. So we had an unexpected experience this morning, and that's how I was just able to get part three out this afternoon. Actually, tonight, we had blackout around 5 a.m. this morning, and it lasted us for 12 hours. So we did not get power again until 5 p.m., after 5 p.m. So 5 a.m. to after 5 p.m., yes. And it's pretty hot out here. It's very, very hot. And so with that, I told Abaya, I said, I want to talk to our brothers and sisters on how to prepare for a blackout or emergency period. And so we're gonna implement, like, tell you some things actually, and you can implement those yourself as you see fit. We weren't 100% prepared, but thank the Most High, we still had what was necessary, and Yah helped us to make it through where our food items didn't spoil in the refrigerator. So, we're going to give you some tips and tricks in the event of a blackout in your city or an unexpected emergency. We're going to tell you on how to prepare even in your car in case you cannot get to your home. Okay? If there's a snow or blizzard or some emergency where they shut down the city, you'll be prepared. Okay? So, the first thing, let's start off. So, I'm from Florida, and as some of you know, Avai and I were raised in the tropicals on the islands as well. And you want to be careful there, sis. That plastic is very close. No problem. Yes, I was trying to tell her because we're cooking again, folks. We're cooking again, family. And the plastic was a little bit too close to the fire. So that's what sisters and brothers are for, to protect and warn. Okay? So we did not have a fire. Yes, and that's chemical too. So that needs to be, yeah. Okay, back focus. You guys are getting us organically. Enjoy these moments with us before we get all bougie and professional again um, on our channels. By the way, please support my sister, your sister Avaya's channel as well. She has a channel, and um, let's show her some love over there. Okay, so the first thing you need to have is a first aid kit. Okay, a first aid kit, you need your alcohol, your witch hazel, your peroxide, all of that good stuff. You want to have white vinegar, gauze, apple cider vinegar. You want to have Band-Aid. You want to have sodium bicarbonate, or as you call baking soda. The reason I'm saying vinegar and peroxide and help me, sis. Not the alcohol, because we can't use that for food. The baking soda. The baking soda. These all can, a cup of peroxide can cleanse pesticides from your food. But I would prefer you to use actually vinegar, white vinegar, or apple cider vinegar infused with a bit of baking powder, or as some say, yes. What is it? Bicarbonate powder. Sodium bicarbonate. Yes. You also want to you want to go to, like in Florida, we have Publix, and stores like Publix, they run a lot of like sales. So you want to grab those sales when they have them on the canned goods. Get your canned goods very natural, like just water, or maybe water, salt, if anything, added to it. Yeah, the brine. Yes. Get your, like Avaya said, brine. Get your tune-in brine, your sardines. Yes. You will. Yes, you can get your can of mackerel. Get the healthy kind, like we're telling you, in water or brine, okay, with just salt, not a bunch of crazy ingredients. Okay, and what you want to do is you can buy very healthy ramen noodles as well. Yes. If you can't afford, get ones with what don't have, heavy sodium. What I like is what they call the forbidden, the ones made from black rice or a brown rice. This is good if you have diabetes or gluten intolerance as well. You want to keep these, you want to have a thermos. Get one of those thermos like what they use for camping with the little propane attached to it. You can warm the water to make you tea or cook your noodles. They come in a set with the thermos and a wide one to cook your noodles in. And if you can get you two sets to keep in the house and one in your car, you want to keep things like bags of nuts if you have nut tolerance, or any kind of gluten-free snacks. You want to pack those along with some underwears and some changes of clothing. Put it in a little box or a small suitcase inside your car in case you're stuck out there and you cannot get home. Now, I don't really like to suggest putting bottled water in your car, because the sun, when it hits, the chemical, it can cause cancer and different things. So maybe you can find an alternative. They have, I don't know if you can find like the Native American, the skins that they kept watering, the cowboys. If you can get something like that on Amazon, but you do want to have some water somehow, even if it's bottled water, place in the trunk of your car, okay? So you want to pack toothpaste, your feminine goods for women, your soap, huh? Yes, we talked about changes of clothing. Avaya just reiterated that. Um, you want to have your little snacks, healthy chips or energy bars, non-perishable items that you can warm quickly in a camping propane thing. Have them in your house and one in your vehicle or in your backpack when you go to work in case you have to be stuck on a train if there's an earthquake, yeah, forbid, or something like that. You will have these things on you and a change of clothes. Okay? Um, in your home, what we can tell them in the home, you also in your car as well, you want to have your searchlight. In your home, you want to get your, what do you call it, your lantern or your hurricane candle holders, the big ones to put big candles in because it's more safe with the bigger hurricane in case of flickering, or you can get you a long lasting battery candles as well. Keep extra batteries on you. Keep the battery candles in your car as well, in your box or suitcase. You want to be prepared. Uh, and a toolkit as well, okay? And if you live in a home where they allow, or if you live off grid and you can have a grill pit, it's good to have charcoal or your any items that are easy to catch fire with, right? That can keep you warm in the winters as well. Or, if you're on grid, you can cook in your yard on your land. Just be safe if you're in a forested area full of vegetation. Some cities and states, they don't allow fire pits. So you have to, find out. But you can always get you a camper cooker, a small one, okay? And keep that. Also, make sure your propane is always on a protective. You don't want to leave that open and you don't want to leave those things in the sun, okay? Because they can be explosive. Avaya, we have like 2, 3 more minutes. Do you want to implement or add?
Um, yes, I would suggest, like for the car as well, to have blankets or
Hmm.
get that. There's that insulated. It looks like almost like foil paper kind of suit. So if it's in the winter, you can stay warm.
Yes.
Because if you're just in case you can't keep the car running, but you have something to keep you warm and jackets as
Yes.
well.
So let me repeat that in case you're not hearing her clearly. She said, because we don't have a big mic, um, you want to get an insulated blanket, huh?
Yeah, like it have blankets and there's
Blankets and insulated
yeah,
ones,
there's an insulated one. It looks almost like a foil paper. It's
like a foil
foil paper.
paper
Yeah,
pajamas or so.
something like that. Yeah. So but
Yes,
it will keep
it,
you warm
it'll keep you warm
in the if you're stuck in the winter
if you're stuck in the winter outdoors
or
in your car or
or if
something.
it's cold. Yeah, you
Yes,
have
you
that.
won't get hypothermia, right?
Yes.
Okay, so
Maybe a sleeping bag.
Get a sleeping bag too. That's
Yeah.
very important
Yeah.
in your home. If you the heat goes out,
Yeah.
you that will help to warm you. The insulated
Yes.
pajamas and
Yeah.
blankets in your home as well if it gets too cold. Okay, so we hope this helps you. We love you, and you all have a wonderful rest of your day. And happy Shabbat Shalom coming up. Bye bye, sweethearts.